There's some great news for gamers that don't want a camera staring back at them. Microsoft has announced that the Xbox One will not require Kinect. The motion sensing camera will still be included in the box, but you can unplug it if you want. When the console was first unveiled, Microsoft said the camera needed to be plugged in at all times, even if you were watching a movie or playing a game that didn't use it. This isn't the first Xbox 180. Microsoft was forced to backtrack its controversial used game restrictions after backlash from fans. A constant internet connection is no longer required, and a headset will now be included. We'll let you know if Microsoft makes any other big changes to its upcoming console. The Xbox One is slated to launch this holiday season. You can add another few names to the growing and aging cast of The Expendables 3. Antonio Banderas, known for playing badass characters like Zorro and Puss in Boots, is the latest actor to join the action ensemble. There's no word yet if he'll be playing a hero or a bad guy, but in other casting news, the main villain is expected to be played by Mel Gibson, who most recently starred in Get the Gringo. This won't be the first time Gibson and Banderas will appear in the same film. They'll both be seen in Machete Kills, which slices up screens this October. Meanwhile, The Expendables 3 begins shooting soon and arrives next summer. Disney is keeping its new science fiction movie Tomorrowland a secret. Even the title is a mystery. Retro props and items that inspired the film were shown off at the D23 Expo, but the studio still hasn't given any hints about what Tomorrowland is about. We do know that it's a collaboration between Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol director Brad Bird and Lost screenwriter Damon Lindelof. They were originally going to call it 1952, but changed it to Tomorrowland so that it would have the same name as the futuristic attraction at Disneyland. That doesn't mean the movie has anything to do with the attraction, and they may have named it that to make things even more misleading.
We were working on this secret science fiction project called 1952, and everybody had a million theories about what 1952 was alluding to, and all of them were interesting, but none of them were exactly right. And then we said we're going to come out with the actual title, and it's Tomorrowland, and everybody went, oh, now we get it. And they all had a bunch of theories that were all wrong about what it was. So the funny thing is that people think they know from the titles. So that's what we're trying to tap into, is the fact that the name is evocative to people. It's kind of, what do you think when you think of Tomorrowland? And, you know, we have what we think too.
All the secrets of Tomorrowland will be revealed when it hits theaters in December 2014. Video Games Live, the traveling concert series created by EP's old co-host and my pal Tommy Tallarico, is launching a new album. It's known as Video Games Live Level 3 and will feature new music from games like Skyrim, BioShock, and World of Warcraft. All the songs will be performed by an orchestra backed by a choir and rock band. Tommy is turning to Kickstarter to get the new album off the ground, and there are plenty of cool rewards. If you're interested, you can find out more at epdaily.tv.